in Lusk, Wyoming.
They're probably some of the gentlest cattle in this area.
He sorts through all his cow statistics on Microsoft Excel spreadsheets.
I can take one cow and I can go back and look at all the calves that she's had, and if they're all good ones, I keep the cow.
Melvin uses software to manage his herd because his livelihood depends on his cows.
Behold, a technological breakthrough. Prestone Windshield De-Icer Washer Fluid. Unlike many fluid washers, Prestone won't freeze in your reservoir. Prestone De-Icer Washer Fluid. Wipe out ice in your lifetime.
How to speak Australian.
Okay, we'll have a game. Okay, mate. Hey, you out there?
Referee.
Let me out of here!
Beer. Foster's. Australian for beer.
Introducing the all-new Grand Am GT. Its solid form design provides a stronger body structure, so you can have the ride of your life with fewer vibrations. Excitement, well built. The all-new Grand Am GT by Pontiac.
2020. What else would you call a show with the most insightful journalists on television? Winner of over 300 awards for excellence in broadcast journalism. 2020 on ABC.
The Cardinals leading the Cowboys 7-0. First quarter, the 59-yard pass to Sanders, which was the big play in the drive, the longest offensive play for the Cardinals this season. Tyrone Hughes and Jeff Ogden are deep. Hughes from the 8. Struck down at the 27. First quarter, 7-0, 2:38 to go.
United is setting the standard for others to follow. Rising is leading.
Are now breaking the sound barrier. Serves are clocked at 140. We can travel 18,000 miles an hour into space. So how come pain relief isn't faster? Introducing Advil Liquid Gels, the first and only pain reliever in a faster-acting liquid-filled capsule that's gentle on your stomach. On tough pain, Advil Liquid Gels are stronger and faster than extra-strength Tylenol. Headaches to muscle aches. New Advil Liquid Gels. Advanced medicine for pain. Stronger and faster.
Live on stage, Backstreet Boys, Third Eye Blind, Dixie Chicks, Master P. Brandy and Melissa Joan Hart host the 26th Annual American Music Awards. ABC Monday, January 11th. Live.
The Cardinals have shocked the Cowboys early, 7-0 with 2:38 to go first quarter. And in the playoffs, their first winning season since '84, their first playoffs since '82, an NFL record 7 games won by 3 points or less. They have not won here in Dallas in 10 years. Emmitt Smith hit immediately by Jameer Miller and dragged down. ABC's NFC Wildcard Playoff game is being brought to you by Miller Lite, an official sponsor of the NFL and the Super Bowl. The Home Depot, America's home improvement coach. Cadillac and your local Cadillac dealers. And Coca-Cola Classic. Always the real thing. Always Coca-Cola. Second and 10 for the Cowboys. Aikman with time again. Throws underneath. Complete to Billy Davis. And he takes it up to the 30-yard line where Corey Chavis brings him down.
You know, it's going to be a long day for anyone that plays across from Larry Allen, number 73, the all-pro guard. Simeon Rice is the guy there trying to get upfield and trying to get to the quarterback. And with Larry Allen, it's almost an impossibility. Watch number 73 on 97, Simeon Rice. Push him out, gets his hands on. How strong his arms are. Now his feet back inside, no place to go.
Pro Bowl starter at 2 different positions, guard and tackle. 4 wide receivers set for the Cowboys. Here comes the blitz. Aikman still has time. Throws underneath. That will be right at the sticks.
I believe it's going to be short. I don't think he got up the field enough to get the first down. He's probably short by a half a yard.
Patrick Jeffers made the catch and then was drilled and driven back. Let's see what kind of a mark he got. And if Joe is guessing he's short, we can just call it a first down and get on with it.
Well, if the ball,
new year. It's a new year.
If the ball's over the 37, he gets it. But I think Joe may.
Paul, don't say something you regret here.
I'm not going to finish it.
Okay.
It's a new year, but it's the same Joe.
Oh, boy.
The man is 0 for his career. At least you're consistent.
I was trying to bail you. I was trying to get you out.
I didn't want you out there on the limb with me.
I know. I was going the other way.
Stop.
I was really good. Yeah, I said if it gets to the 37-yard line, I got it.
And it is at the 37, a first down.
The Cowboys can't continue to just throw short pass. Sooner or later, they're a big play offense. They've got to try and go down the field with the ball.
Aikman, who's had wonderful protection. Too high in the flat for Emmitt Smith. Tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, ABC, home of the Bowl Championship Series, presents the FedEx Orange Bowl. Florida battles Big East champion Syracuse, led by quarterback Donovan McNabb. The Gators and the Orange Men return to the Orange Bowl for the first time in over 30 years.
You know, you just said that that ball was a little high. Well, Simeon Rice was there, and Emmitt was so happy that that was high.
Draw play, Emmitt Smith. Nothing doing. Mark Smith got him around the ankles and brought him down. And Mark Smith is a guy who has been a wonderful surprise in the last 2 years for this club.
Well, they finally got him back. And with the 9 sacks, he has made an impact, Mike, but you're going to lead the Arizona Cardinals in this game if you're the Dallas Cowboys, and it's going to get tougher and tougher for you to try and get something going. The Cardinals are gaining momentum.
And right now, this team is sky high after their offense scores first. And they will not get a play off. That is the end of the first quarter. The Arizona Cardinals surprising the Dallas Cowboys. It is 7-0. Now a word from your ABC station.
Introducing the all-new Grand Am GT. Its solid form design provides a stronger body structure, so you can have the ride of your life with fewer vibrations. Excitement, well built. The all-new Grand Am GT by Pontiac.
I heard my door close and I ran out to the truck, and this guy is standing there with a case of beer in his hand, and he tells me, he goes, "Oh, I was putting it back." My days are usually 10 to 12 hours a day. Come in here, get my invoices. From there, I get out on the road, start delivering. You see people, you go into the bars and you see people drinking, and you think, that looks good. I wish I could have one right now, especially on a hot day like today. It's a tough job, but I love it.
January 4th, ABC will launch Enhanced TV while you watch the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl with live game stats, extensive graphics, and player profiles. Play the interactive primetime player game against your buddies. Log on to ESPN.com for Enhanced TV Monday night.
Good morning. Great morning.
Great prices, great food, and lots of it. Smoky Joe's Cafe and Market and Mary's Diner in Sandtown.
Tasty. Even tastier.
Great prices, great food, and lots of it. Mary's Diner at Sam's Town.
Hand for hand, nobody has more payouts than Arizona Charlie's. Nobody.
The Cowboys face a 3rd and 11 as we start the second quarter at Texas Stadium. 3 wide receiver set for Troy Aikman. Tremendous protection again. Aikman throws. Picked off by Chavis. There is a flag down on the play, however. Corey Chavis, the rookie from Vanderbilt, on the return. If it stands, it's his 3rd interception and a return of 19.
What Corey Chavis does here is he has his eye on Aikman, and he breaks for the ball. They're going to call him on pass interference. Well, actually, they're going to call him on holding, but he knows where the ball is going before Billy Davis ever gets out of his break.
Corey Chavis, Billy Davis, number 87, and you're absolutely right, Joe. He is breaking on the ball. Take a look at him. Billy Davis comes down. Chavis is on him. He turns. He goes up in the air. I'm going to tell you, this is a terrible call.
How is that holding?
This is a bad call. First, if it's anything, it's pass interference, which it's not. There's no way he was holding him.
He's just going for the ball on the out move. He beats Billy Davis to the spot where Troy Aikman is throwing the ball.
That's a tough break for Corey Chavis. He was a backup safety early in his rookie year. They moved him to corner, gave him the starting job on the end of November. They may never get him out of the lineup. He is a tremendous young player. Break for Dallas. Let's see if they can do something with it. Aikman to the corner. Chavis knocks it away. Intended for Billy Davis. Let's go to Solomon Wilcots.
Thanks, Mike. After being tackled by Cardinals defensive tackle Mark Smith, Emmitt Smith came off holding his right wrist. The trainers are now taking a look at it. It appears to be an injury to the right wrist or right forearm area. We have not been told yet as to the extent of the injury, but we'll inform you as soon as we get that information.
All right, Solomon, that would be a tremendous blow to the hopes of the Dallas Cowboys, not only today, but if they can survive the opening round, going anywhere further in the playoffs. Williams is in at tailback. 4-man rush. To the outside, incomplete. Aeneas Williams was all over Michael Irvin.
You know what's happening here, and you got to understand, now Emmitt Smith is out. There's 3 stars. There's Aikman, Smith, and Irvin. Aeneas Williams has taken Irvin out of this ball game. He is out of it as far as throwing the ball.
Now they're down to 1 star.
Now they're down to 1 star. The guy that's throwing the ball, and he has no one else to throw the ball to. Here's Aeneas.
Aeneas, this time, instead of going after Michael, just waits on him a little bit. Now, Michael really isn't expecting the ball. I think Michael felt he was a decoy on that one.
3rd and 10. Aikman steps up in the pocket, rifles it, nearly intercepted. McKinnon, the middle linebacker, that would have been his 6th interception of the season.
The last 4 balls that Troy Aikman has thrown, 1 was intercepted, the other 2 could and should have been. I mean, the Cardinals are all over where Aikman wants to throw the football.
And he has no one to throw the football to.
Toby Goen will punt it away. Metcalf, the dangerous returner, waits at the 15. Pretty kick. Metcalf backs up to the 14. Nowhere to go. Dives forward for a yard after a beautiful punt of 45. Patrick Jeffers made the tackle for the Cowboys special teams. Back in a moment.
Let me tell you about the best traffic report in town, brought to you by QXRT's Barb and Bill.
Woo! Scorcher out there, and I hope none of you are trying to get anywhere soon. From up here, it looks like a little backup heading downtown.
These guys have the ultimate view.
This is Barb and Bill, the QXRT traffic team, signing out. Once again, our Explorer saves the day.
Yeah, glad we're not down in that mess.
And just think of the money they saved on a helicopter. The new Ford Explorer, built Ford tough.
All right, Captain, we're going to have a coin toss now. Visiting team, we'll call it in the air. We want a good, clean game. We're all professionals here. Does anyone have change for $1?
Want to get away?
Southwest has your ticket to freedom. For only $99 or less, you can fly coast to coast when you purchase by January 19th and travel January 5th through June 3rd.
You are now free to move about the country.
When you come into Home Depot, there are professionals in every department. We have journeyman electricians,
master plumbers.
We've got roofers.
We hire the most experienced people in the market. You've got people in every department in our store that have come through the trades or through the pro business.
Doing what they love, doing what they know.
I cannot let you leave here not knowing how to do it correctly. We're expected to be the best.
It's not, I read a pamphlet on this and I think I know what I'm talking about. It's, I know this product and I'm going to show you how to use it.
That's Bill Bidwell, the owner of the Arizona Cardinals. His family has owned the team since 1930. He has seen one playoff game in their history, 1947, one playoff victory when they won a championship as the Chicago Cardinals. Hoping to see his second here today. Plummer unloads for more, tipped and incomplete. Mathis got a hand on it at the end.
I like the call, though. I feel like that momentum has shifted to the Arizona Cardinals. And what they're going to do is try and keep the pressure on the Cowboys by continuing the no-huddle. You drop back. Jake has plenty of time to make the throw. Good protection. Steps up, hangs it up. Doesn't quite put it out far enough as Rob Moore is almost there, but Mathis gets a hand on it.
Larry centers the single setback. Plummer calling the play at the line, and now Centers goes out as a flanker. Plummer on a little half roll to Moore. Had to catch it behind him, and Mathis took him down after a short game.
The main reason why the Arizona Cardinals are in this no-huddle style of offense is that they feel more comfortable at this pace. They feel it's more comfortable for Jake Plummer and more comfortable for his offensive line. Mark Trestman also says it wears out a defensive line as the game goes on.
But when they do that short huddle, though, they can also get some people in the game that they need to get in the game. It's not a true hurry-up offense.
3rd and 6. Cowboys showing blitz, and Plummer wants to change the play. And they will wave this play off. They didn't beat the clock.
Mark Trestman, the offensive coordinator, he's got to be shaking his head a little bit. How in a no-huddle can you not get a play off?
I'll tell you the guy's got to shake his head is Leon Lett. He was out covering Centers, and he's pointing back in the huddle. He's still pointing back and saying, you know, someone else ought to get this guy instead of me.
But see, here's the problem. The Cowboys really don't have the time to substitute the people they want to match up with the personnel packages that Arizona is putting out there.
This is the hurry-up that hurt them in the second half of the second game in this series. 3-man rush this time. Plummer. Metcalf got it at the 33, went right down to the turf and picked it off for a gain of 19.
When he told us yesterday, Jake Plummer, where do you like to throw the ball? He says all over the field and to everyone. Well, when you look at the field like he does and see it all, step up and then hit Metcalf. Look at this throw. It is absolutely perfect.
Plummer has hit 6 out of 9, 106 yards in the first half. Under pressure, steps away from it. Hangs it up in the middle of the field, knocked away, and intercepted. Mathis. Poor decision that time on Plummer's part. It's a jump ball, and Mathis wins it for his 3rd pick of the season. A big break for Dallas. They're still down 7-0.
There's a new force you can use to help your small business. Introducing Sprint Business Flex, a new communications plan you can adapt to help your business grow. Add toll-free, long distance, global service, and more. Business Flex adapts along with you. You're in control, so charge ahead and feel free to make the right moves. Plus, with Business Flex, you get a monthly bonus that can grow as you grow, so your success can really pay off. Call 1-888-SPRINT-BIZ. We help your business do more business.
And every time that we...
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
I wouldn't call Charlie's parents overprotective, but maybe Charlie would.
If one has good, two has even better.
Ouch!
His parents just want to make sure he's on the go safely.
Don't forget to buckle up.
So it figures they'd get a Ford Taurus.
Does he have enough pads on?
The only car in its class to earn a 5-star government front crash test rating.
Be careful!
I wouldn't say they're overprotective.
Other way! Other way!
They're just parents. Ford Taurus, built to last.
TV Guide has voted Sports Night the best new cast of the year. Catch this unique new show that's made countless top 10 lists.
It's a well-oiled machine.
At all new Sports Night, ABC Tuesday.
Cowboys force a turnover, trailing 7-0. Emmitt Smith, who had a sprained hand, is back in the ball game, and Dallas will start from its own 37-yard line.
Also, Mike, to keep momentum, I think the Cowboys have got to try and put the ball down the field, look for a big play offensively.
They set up in the eye, Smith the deep man. Aikman to throw. Underneath to Moose Johnston, and he's knocked down at the 42. The AFC-NFC Pro Bowl live on ABC Sports Sunday, February 7th at 6 Eastern. Don't miss the NFL's best in the final game of the season from Honolulu. The Packers' Reggie White playing in his final Pro Bowl. Second and 5 for Dallas, their own 42. Emmitt. First down and more to midfield.
Well, this is the one thing. You can go with the ball down the field, or you can pick up a sure 5 or 6 by going up in the middle of the line. The offensive, this is a tremendous offensive line that Dallas has. The low, still tremendous.
And big.
And big.
Emmitt again. Same place, 6 yards this time.
See, Paul, I don't disagree with you, but both Chan Gailey and Troy Aikman told us this. You don't score a lot of points running the football.
Early.
Yeah, I just believe that they're going to have to get some big chunks out of the passing game as this game develops to try and get points on the board. Because Arizona's going to try and do it through the entire game.
I agree with you, except the other problem he has is he doesn't have anybody to throw the ball to because his main target is covered.
Davis and Jeffers have not exactly stepped up to take the pressure off of Urban. Emmitt on a little toss. Another first down, this time to the Cardinal 36-yard line. They found something on that right side.
Well, Jameer Miller, we talked to him yesterday, linebacker. And Daryl Johnston, number 48. Jameer Miller is 95. Watch this block. Right at the whole point of attack, Johnston hits him with the shoulder, and you notice how he turns him? Watch him turn him to the outside. There's just no chance for Jameer to make a play.
And who was the happiest guy when Daryl Johnston came back? Emmitt Smith. Williams will give him a breather. He's carried 3 straight times for 22 yards. Williams with the carry. Breaks it outside. Williams, 20, 15. Pushed out of bounds by Kwame Lassiter. It's a gain of 20.
That's just an excellent job by Sherman Williams, seeing the entire field open up in front of him.
It's easy when you got Nate Newton, 61 on Jameer coming out again. Watch 61 on 95. Bam! Right there, the hole. He knocks him back into the backfield.
Now watch what he does. He goes up inside. Williams shows nice patience, Gets everybody pulling inside and then has the speed to turn the corner.
1st and 10, Dallas. They've rushed for 65 yards as a team in the first half. Williams, it's an option. He had Emmett Smith on the outside.
Oh, Jameer Miller just makes a sensational play, though. He stays with the ball carrier.
Remember I said before that Sherman Williams coming in motion is going to get the ball again and something's going to come off of it. The reason why they ran the reverse the first time was to see what Arizona wanted to do defensively. This time now, you feel like you got an option. Watch this. It's going to be coming right at you. Darryl Johnston is the lead blocker. He fakes the pitch, turns it up inside. Jameer does a nice job of putting him down.
2nd and 7 for Dallas. Emmett on the toss. Cardinals get a little penetration this time. Lassiter comes up and makes the hit, but look at the power of Emmett Smith as he drives inside the 10 to the 9.
Michael, look at the patience of Emmett Smith. Emmett Smith just waits. He knows he's got time. He's got Darryl Johnston out in front of him. He's got blockers in front of him. So all he has to do is be patient. That's experience.
This drive comes off the turnover when Plummer threw an ill-advised floater deep over the middle. They've run the ball 6 straight times on this drive. Now make it 7. Emmett actually tripped over his own man. He'll pick up a couple. To the 7, he'll be less than a yard shy of a first down.
Say he's short, Joe. You're right.
No. No, go ahead. I have no more limbs left on my trees. I've cut them all off.
He only gets to guess on the first one in a game anyway. Newton is the injured player. Nate, the 13-year veteran, slow to get up. We'll check on his condition when we come back.
天有不测风云，人有旦夕祸福，所以做一个人寿保险，给自己安心，给孩子保障。普天寿就像我的家人一样，让我感觉他蛮踏实的，是可以信赖的公司。将来万一发生了什么事情，有普天寿的保险公司替我来担当。
Can't believe you tossed it like that. What were you thinking? You weren't thinking, were you? I don't think so. You think you're different? You think you're special? No, I don't. Get that camera out of here. Did we go over this? We did. You want to coach this team? I didn't know it was the last one. He's so sensitive. These are mine, too.
You know, Joe's the kind of guy whose hands are always dirty, no matter how deep the scrub. You see, his hands are his livelihood. Rarely ever see any time off. His hands are strong, steady and sure. The kind of hands that can only grip the wheel of a truck. Of course, that truck is a Ford F-Series with a more powerful Triton engine and 50 years of toughness. You might say it fits Joe's hands like a glove. Not that he'd ever wear any. Ford F-Series, built Ford tough.
Expert advice on football and dating.
Make a move. Get in the game.
Jeremy Piven is Cupid on ABC's new Thursday, 9, 8 Central.
See, boys? It's not over till it's over, Daddy.
7-0 Cardinals. First big decision for each coach. Chan Gailey's going to go for it, Joe.
Mike, I think here play action would be an ideal situation. He's run the ball 7 consecutive times. You got your 3 tight ends in there. Arizona's got to figure, we got to get up and try and stop the run.
Emmett hit in the backfield. What a job by the Cardinal defense. Mark Maddox, the former Buffalo Bill, got tremendous penetration.
8 straight times they ran the ball.
Well, that's why I felt like play action might have worked at that time. You know they're going to be firing the gaps. And it's been a real problem for the Cowboys on offense. They've not been able to pick up the short yardage, and they just didn't do it again.
There's a tough new face in the NFL.
You're wide open out there. Great wheels, kid.
If you're tired of paying late fees for video rentals or paying for movies you didn't have time to watch, check out DivX at Circuit City. Only DVD players with DivX play DVD movies, DivX movies, and audio CDs. DivX movies are only $4.49 each, and you never have to return them or pay late fees. This RCA DVD player with DivX is only $399.99, and get any 5 DivX movies free after rebate. Plug into DivX at Circuit City.
Yeah, you can stay, but keep your